Hello guys, welcome to another swing trade video. My name is Anthony and I make content about swing and positional trades based on demand and supply. If this is something that interests you, consider subscribing to my channel. And for today's video, we'll be discussing a trade that I recently took and in which I got a reward ratio of 4:1. Don't be disappointed if you missed this trade because there is another opportunity brewing in this stock which I'll talk about right after this intro. Guys, as always, before we get started, I want to give you a small disclaimer. Please do not consider any part of this video as a call or a tip. This is just my analysis and made for the purpose of education only. So this is the daily chart of ABFRL. So guys, as you can see, this was my entry parameters. I took an entry at around 221.4 with a stop loss around 213. My target was at 253.95. Now you might be wondering why exactly I took my entry parameters like this. Let me tell you. Moving to the weekly time frame, if you see, the price previously had come into this weekly demand zone and then moved back up. I had missed this trade, so I had a close eye on this stock and I was waiting for price to return back into this newly created drop base rally demand zone. This weekly demand zone has a high above the previous high, but it did not close. If it would have closed, it would have been a much better trade. But since it did not close, this was a quite risky trade. But I had multiple other confluences, which you will see on the daily time frame. On the daily, if you notice, at this point, we can draw these two trend lines and we see the price moving back into this zone and respecting this trend line and then moving back up. Okay. So this trend line was a second confluence for me. The third confluence was the weekly 20 EMA was right at my zone. Along with this, I also had this weekly demand zone, and within that demand zone, I had a daily demand zone right at the support of the trend line. So I had three amazing confluences supporting my trade, and hence I had the conviction to take this aggressive trade, and it completely paid off. The price entered into my zone, consolidated for like 2 days, and then started moving back up. Now, if you notice, my target was at 253.95. This was a good target because I was already getting around 4:1. But the best target would have been somewhere here because this is the weekly supply zone. And within that weekly supply zone, we have this daily supply zone. But that would have been our best target. However, there is a reasoning as to why I took my target at this level. During this time, when the target was hit, Nifty was turning a bit bearish. And I felt that if Nifty turned bearish, then the stock could also turn bearish because at 258, the price would have entered deep into the supply zone. And to be conservative, I took my profits here. It worked out for the best. And after this target, you can see that the price moved way down after hitting this supply zone. Now, as I promised, there is another opportunity that is being created on this daily time frame. If you can see, the price on the weekly time frame has taken support of the EMAs and all are pushing up. So what I'm expecting is probably the stock will come somewhere into this zone, take the support of the trend line and move back up. And for the target, we can expect around 260. I will look to enter somewhere in this area so that I get a very good risk to reward ratio. If you stayed for this long, I want to thank you, and to show my appreciation, I have a bonus for you. Now, I understand that many of you might have stocks in your mind that you would want a video on. So all you have to do is comment the name of the stock you want me to make a video on, followed by the words bonus. I'll make sure to create a video within the week and your comment will be the feature in the video. And as always, if you liked the video, please give it a like. It really does help with the algorithm. If you want to see more such videos, go and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to discuss about this or any other stock directly with me, the link to my Telegram channel and other social media handles are added in the description below. That's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.